Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo April 15, 2022. If one of your goals has been to become more active and involved in community issues, then today is your chance. It is likely that you will be invited to join a volunteer group of some sort. Your particular skill set is particularly of interest to others. While you may be reluctant at first and shy away from the time commitment, you will find that once you get started, you'll enjoy it more than you anticipated. There is little domestic harmony today, so try to be extra patient and considerate so that peace can reign once again. Minor things could set your loved ones off. Don't get into a long discussion about those issues. Try to be supportive and complimentary instead. People are just a little out of sorts today, but your loving touch will help them come around. Today you could be considering a new career path. You might be concerned with cash flow right now. You could be a little frustrated as you work on your budget. Try to focus on practical solutions. Maybe you could ask for a raise at work. Or maybe you'll want to consider doing some consulting on the side. There are many short-term solutions to this situation. So don't let your worries get the best of you. Be careful not to overspend. You and a girlfriend could do some serious damage at the shopping malls today. Before you leave the house, set an upper limit on what you will spend, then vow to make each other stay within the amount. Even with a budget, you're likely to have a wonderful time, and will make some fabulous purchases. You are spending happy hours with family and want even more time with them. It makes you feel strong and in harmony with the world. A meeting with close friends will be very pleasant and intellectually stimulating. You have to deal with a problem today, and that's got you pretty irritated. Don't inflict your stress on anyone else. You should be able to pull that off with a smile. There is no reason to feel apprehensive. Open your eyes and appreciate the myriad of opportunities available to you. In any social situation, the confidence you show enables you to impress almost anyone you meet. Doors open for you and there is little for you to fear, so make the most of opportunities that arise. Today you might decide to help someone out. Maybe you have a younger sibling or a child who could use some assistance. They could be trying to learn a new skill or have more personal concerns, and could be a bit overwhelmed. You could step in and guide them, acting as a combination of teacher and cheerleader. You'll feel good if you spread some helpful energy around. If you want to get anything done on this day, avoid contact with others as much as you can. It will be almost impossible for you to stay clear of talking with this vibration in the air, given your love of socializing. And before you know it, a 5-minute chat will turn into an hour. Try to stick to the tasks you have to do, and let voicemail pick up the phone for you. Just make plans for some fun this evening. In a case of perfect timing, just hours before Mars is due to leave your relationship sector, the moon not only returns to your communication sector but as a full moon. It is a given that the warrior planet of the cosmos will be working to shake and stir things up before he leaves, working to the end to give you a sense of what you are fighting for. As Mars turns his warrior spirit onto taking your financial power back, the moon will stay on to clean up after him, with the next few days a chance to get the communication lines open. Just shy of 6 weeks after returning with Venus to your relationship sector, Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, leaves today. Venus left 9 days ago, but not before leaving you with a clearer sense of what you want from your relationships, which Mars has stayed on to help you fight for. As Mars leaves, it becomes more about the journey. Don't let the chaos and tension around you get to you. Your motto should be, together but not mixed up. Most confrontations are born of the battle between the old and the new. Don't get involved in other people's fights. Stay close enough so you can observe and understand the situation, yet far enough away so you're not part of the chaos. The influence of a loved one will be beneficial and will chase away your doubts. Do not isolate yourself. Your vitality will be omnipresent, nothing will stop you. Physically speaking, you would benefit from practicing physical activity on a more regular basis. Your thoughts are clear, your actions are courageous, and everything is in place for a very constructive day under the sign of positive energy. You just need to properly channel your impulsiveness. The fog clears and it's time to take off from the runway. Your dreamy mood of the last few days was pleasant to live with, but now you have to resume your activities. Use what you have been able to take away from your reflections over the past few days to bounce back. Don't get trapped in situations and discussions that don't directly concern you. Feel free to do whatever you want and start on the right foot. Daily Planetary Overview. The Leo moon cuddles up with Venus this morning, which should support some much-needed, restorative sleep. This energy is also very healing when it comes to matters of the heart, so you'll likely wake up feeling physically and emotionally balanced. As the afternoon rolls in, we see a shift in the energy when the moon moves from fiery Leo to grounded, sensual Virgo. Check in with your body and do some light stretching if you need to release any tension or stress that accumulated in the last day or so. These vibes are also great when it comes to both financial and internal security, so engage with activities that build up your self-worth and your bank account. When you're done with work for the day, you'll be in the mood to treat yourself, and you should. Virgo energy is all about the finer things in life like good food and luxury. Give yourself permission to do a little bit of online shopping this evening. Just remember to stick to your budget. A tasty dinner is also in order, so set aside some time to cook an awesome meal or grab takeout from your favorite local restaurant. Self-care is also a big theme when it comes to this lunar placement, making it a great time to take a bubble bath and give yourself a mani-pedi. The moon is in Leo, but goes void of course, VOC, after its last aspect to Venus in the very early morning hours, so when most of us wake up we'll be experiencing an immediate frustrating energy. Although the lingering Ram vibration has you still wanting to move ahead at full force, the VOC energy says not so fast, slow your roll. If you move too quickly during this stagnant part of the lunar cycle, you'll almost surely regret it. Everyone is stuck doing their own thing now, and no one wants to listen to anyone else. If you have any virtual work meetings scheduled for this morning, try to use it as more of a brainstorming session than a time to assign actual tasks. The moon finally moves into resourceful Virgo late in the morning, helping you compose your thoughts and slow down your actions. This very steady lunar energy encourages you to make the most of both your natural talents and the resources, including people, that you have at your disposal. In your personal life you'll be seeking pleasure and affection, and all of your senses will be on high alert. The world is so enjoyable now, and you love to take the time to, literally, smell the roses. The sounds around you are music to your ears, the smells are intoxicating. If you're fortunate enough to be able to give loved ones a hug or a lover a kiss at any point today, savor it.